Hey guys, welcome back to Gypsy's Creative Creations. My name is Stephanie and I will be showing you how to make a Tuscan style home decor sign. So if you're new to my channel and love creative DIYs, please hit that subscribe button down below. Don't forget to hit that bell, that way you get a notification every single time I upload. Also remember to like, share, and comment down below. Alright guys, so for today's project what you'll need is one piece of fencing. You'll need 4 of these 5x7 picture frames that have the wood grain on it. You'll also need some popsicle sticks, about 4 of them. You'll need some lettering. Now I get my letters from the Family Dollar. They're 75 cents a piece for the big wood letterings. Now you could use the stickers from the Dollar Tree if you want to use that instead of the wood lettering from the Family Dollar. You'll also need some paint. So I'm going to use the wave release paint today. You'll also need a foam brush. You'll need some hot glue, and that's all you'll need for today's project. Alright guys, so what we're going to do next, now that I have all of the picture frames lined up, we're going to flip them on the back side just like this and just simply line them up. So I'm going to go ahead and connect these 3, and what you're going to simply do is just get some hot glue and just run it down your popsicle stick, and we're going to start right here in the middle. And you want to make sure that it's lined up really good, just like that. So once you place the popsicle sticks in the back, it seems to be pretty sturdy. So you can just flip it back on this side. And what we're going to do, we're just going to simply start gluing on the letters. So just add a nice amount of the hot glue. And we're just going to place the letters right in the center. Just like that. This way. So the next thing we're going to do is get our piece of fencing. So just move this out of the way for right now. So what we're going to do with our piece of fencing is that we're going to cut off a section. And what I mean by a section is that you're going to cut this top section off to go onto the top of the frame. So all you're going to do is just take your pair of scissors and you're just going to simply cut right underneath the first scroll here. So just take your scissors and cut right underneath there, and you're just going to clip it all the way. You could use scissors, you could get some clippers. Alright guys, so once you clip it, it should look like this. Now you are going to have to clip this end piece off. And you're gonna have to clip it off. You could do it with a pair of scissors real easy. Just like that. Just make sure you cut it off. And you only need 2 of these. So you really just need 2 of the round pieces like this. Alright guys, so when you cut the fence up, sometimes this will happen to the side of it. So what you're wanting to do is just take an extra piece that you've cut off and you're gonna actually hot glue it to it. So we're just going to take a little bit of hot glue here. And we're just going to place it under the broken part, just to give it a better whole look. And then what we're going to do is just line it up underneath here to see exactly where you're wanting the scroll to look. So what we're going to do is we're going to flip this over just like that. we're going to take a popsicle stick and we're going to line it up on the bottom here. So just get some hot glue on a popsicle stick. And we're going to take this and just kind of line it up equally on the bottom. Make sure you don't pass the two little round scrolly pieces here. And the reason that we're doing this is so it has a better footing when you go to glue it on the back of the frame. Put hot glue in the front here. And we're going to line it up to the back of the frame. Just like that. And then these pieces, you kind of want to add a little bit more hot glue just to secure it down so it doesn't wiggle all over the place. And just let that set and dry for just a minute. Now if you do want to add some kind of design in the back of your mirror or of your glass, you can perfectly do that. So as far as the bottom of the fencing, you're going to want to cut this in half as well. And then I'm going to cut this little notch off. And we're going to use this for the bottom of the frame. So what we're going to do is the same thing that we did with the top. We're going to use a popsicle stick. And we're just going to place it right about here. And just let that dry for a moment. Alright guys, so the next thing you're going to want to do is just trim these down just a little bit here. Just like that. And we're going to add some hot glue right here to the back. And we're just going to glue this to the bottom. Right about there. And I'm just going to add an extra another popsicle stick just to kind of clean up this part right here. Just to give it a little bit more of a finished look. Alright guys, so this is how it's looking non-painted here. So the next thing I'm going to do is go ahead and just dry brush on some Waverly's paint. And I'm not going to add a whole bunch to it. You're just going to kind of brush it in there. And like I said, it's not going to be a whole bunch. It's just that kind of give it a lot more of a rustic feel. Guys, so what you're going to want to do is add a little bit of jute twine to the back to hang it, and just determine on how big you want the hoop to be, and then just cut off the excess to it. So what I usually do is just add a nice amount of hot glue and just put this jute twine to the back, and I typically cut off just a little bit of a popsicle stick. And I usually place it right over the jute twine just to secure the rope. Add some more hot glue to it. Alright guys, so this is the end of the tutorial. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and comment down below. Also, I'll leave all my affiliate links and my social media links down in the description as well. So thank y'all so much for watching. Y'all have a blessed day and stay safe.